Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with your fire weather outlook for day 2. We have a critical risk for fire spread tomorrow encompassing southeastern Nevada, northern Arizona, most of Utah, western and northwestern Wyoming, and western and northwestern Colorado. Western and northwestern Colorado and south central Wyoming. Season towards critical fire weather risks tomorrow include St. George, Utah, Grand Junction, Colorado, Cedar City, Utah, Clifton, Colorado, and Montrose, Colorado. And we have an elevated risk for wildfires tomorrow encompassing southeastern Nevada, a small part of Utah, parts of Arizona, northwestern New Mexico, parts of Colorado, parts of much of Wyoming, and central and southeastern Idaho. And finally, we have areas in the brown circled area are in a risk for isolated dry thunderstorms tomorrow. The dry thunderstorm risk tomorrow encompasses east central and northeastern Arizona, northwestern New Mexico, and parts of central and southwestern Colorado, as well as extreme southeastern Utah. For the chance for isolated dry thunderstorms are pretty much thunder and lightning without any precipitation. Because the air is dry, the precipitation evaporates before reaching the ground, leaving you with just thunder and lightning. And any cloudy ground lightning strike on dry ground can easily ignite a fire. So the ground is going to be dry, so if lightning hits the ground, it could spark a wildfire, given that it's a dry thunderstorm. Alright, let's see. Alright, minor changes critical fire weather area for portions of the Great Basin into the Central Rockies. Minor changes were made to the isolated dry thunderstorm area near the Four Corners region to shift the area slightly eastward, based on 12 GAM guidance. Also, the elevated area was expanded eastward into portions of north central Colorado, where dry and breezy downslope winds are expected amid at least marginally receptive fuels. Otherwise, the balance of the previous forecast remains on track. See the discussion below for more details. The synopsis. Moderate, strong, mid-level westerly flow will be in place across the Great Basin into the Central Rockies, between a robust mid-level trough over the northern Rockies and High Plains and mid-level anticyclone over the southern Rockies and High Plains. Similar to day 1, aka today, a diurnally deepening boundary layer will extend well into the moderate strong westerly flow aloft. This will promote an expansive overlap of single-digit to lower teens relative humidity and 20 to 25 miles per hour sustained westerly surface winds with higher gusts. These hot, dry, windy conditions atop receptive fuels will lead to another day of critical fire weather conditions. Diurnal heating and mixing beneath an established mid-level moisture plume from the southwest into the Central Rockies will favor another day of isolated to widely scattered high-base thunderstorms during the afternoon. Associated inverted V soundings in 0.50 to 0.75 inch PW will support mostly dry storms capable of producing lightning-induced ignitions over dry fuels and gusty erratic outflow winds. So, that's your day 2 fire weather outlook. Stay safe in these areas tomorrow. Okay? Please avoid outdoor burning. I repeat, please avoid outdoor burning in these areas. Okay? Because one little spark will easily set off a fire. Alright? And for those who smoke, do not throw cigarettes on the ground. Do not throw cigarettes on the ground, even whether or not they're lit, okay? Because 1, that's littering. 2, one little spark could cause a fire, okay? And don't just throw don't just throw cigarettes away. Make sure it's out first before you throw it away, because that too could cause a fire. And any fire that starts could spread rapidly amid dry ground. And be prepared to evacuate on a moment's notice. If I were you, I would gather supplies immediately. Supplies such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, extra batteries, a cell phone, phone chargers, toiletries, and a battery-powered radio for your journey. Alright, so do that right now. Gather supplies. Gather those supplies that I mentioned, just in case you have to evacuate on a moment's notice. So, I will go over all of this again tomorrow morning, but be safe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.